Without organization, you only have ideas. Once I had an organized plan, I was able to execute my plan.
It makes prevention groups more effective.
So the strategic plan, it sounds complicated, it sounds complex. In our strategic plan, you'll see things like intervening variables, things that don't make sense to kids. Even saying strategic plan and logic models.
It's very intimidating.
It's very tedious.
Those are really complex words that kids just don't grasp. So we had to break it down and say strategic plan is like goal planning. Once they started hearing those buzzwords that appeal to them, then they're like, okay, we can do this, we've got this.
We're going to do like a mock plan and make the strategic plan a little less scary. This is what we did. We started with our problem and our issue, then we moved on to our action and our strategy. And then from there, we went to our results.
When we were trying to define our problem statement, we didn't just read off the data to our kids.
We used sticky notes.
Write down what you think the issue was that we wanted to address.
The problem that we need to address is that kids are suffering from mental health and substance abuse.
A lot of parents, if their kid's not eating, if their kid is upset, they don't understand that it could be anxiety or depression or something else going on.
What are some things that we can do this year to accomplish addressing these issues?
We figured out what we wanted to do.
One of the ideas that I contributed was like a town hall meeting, I guess. People from around the community used to come in and we talked to them about mental health and substance abuse and stuff.
Target parents would show them what kids really go through and what the side effects really could become from it.
Push awareness through social media, because social media is a big part of our lives as teenagers nowadays.
Once we got all those sticky notes on the board and we saw everyone's ideas, we decided to figure out which ones are doable.
We work in different groups. We all have different roles. There are 4 committees. There's Parents' Night, Public Service Announcement, Social Media, and the monthly newsletter. I'm part of the social media group, so that's to spread the message through Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.
I'm learning how to plan events.
Working with everyone to see their strategy and their ideas come together. It was really fun.
The purpose of this plan is to start with the end in mind. Let's think about distinct goals, either short or long term.
Ultimately, our goal is to bring awareness of what mental health wellness is and how it can be addressed. You have to have a plan, you have to be organized, and you have to know what you're doing, because if you don't, then it shows. And being organized ultimately improves your outcome. Break it down. Honestly, that was the biggest problem that we had.
If broken down and made more youth-friendly, a strategic plan can garner more youth participation, can create a legacy to leave behind, create evidence-based strategies to make programming more effective, and appeal to sources of funding. By introducing the strategic plan, we're achieving that, and we're helping our youth build skills by going through this with them.
It's got facts, it's got plans, it's got outcomes, it's got everything that you need.